Good morning, South Africa. A lot can change overnight, but we'll keep you in the know with the latest news stories and headlines in South Africa on Monday, January 10, 2022. Now let's take a good look at the top 5 stories that have made headlines for today. Patron racks up 1.3 million rand bill at Pretoria Hangout spot. A lifestyle restaurant/bar in Pretoria probably had its most profitable night on Saturday, January 8, 2022, when a patron forked out more than 1.3 million rand on expensive alcohol. Someone managed to get a snap of the ridiculous bill and shared it on Facebook, and fellow users of the app can't imagine how that much money is spent in just several hours. The receipt shows that exactly 1,374,945 rand in mostly booze was spent at 012 Lifestyle Brooklyn, which is in Brooklyn Mall in Pretoria. According to the Facebook user who shared the picture of the receipt, the patron was at the club for less than 6 hours, or whoever paid that bill must have money to burn. The slip also shows that the lucky waiter who served the patron and his guests got a 124,000 rand tip. The restaurant has confirmed the staggering bill to the South African. Land will be given to the people, Ramaphosa promises land expropriation. South Africans have now been hearing about land expropriation without compensation for years and years on end. After the concept seemed somewhat dead in the water recently, President Cyril Ramaphosa is vowing to get the process properly underway. Ramaphosa delivered the annual January 8 address to ANC supporters in Polokwane on Saturday. As with any political rally or speech, promises were made. The land reform process that we need to embark upon will promote economic development for the benefit of all. The ANC will implement its resolution on the expropriation of land without compensation despite the refusal of other parties in parliament. Redressing this historical injustice and returning the land to the people is a critical component of the ANC's fight for social justice and the elimination of the vast inequalities created by apartheid. SAPS barred from interviewing boys, family leaves South Africa. There has been a stunning development pertaining to the investigation into the kidnapping of the Moti brothers. It has learned that the family left South Africa and now lives abroad. According to ENCA, the family traveled to Dubai, but isn't clear where they ended up settling. The boys, Zaidan, Zoyad, Alan, and Zia Moti, all aged between 6-15, were kidnapped on their way to school in Polokwane at approximately 7 o'clock on Wednesday, October 20, 2021. 7 men with R5 rifles and handguns cornered their vehicle and forcefully removed them. They were released just weeks later and dropped off next to a road in Vuwani by their kidnappers. The Moti boys' abduction, however, became clouded in mystery after it was learned that the family had reportedly paid 50 million rand to the kidnappers, according to News 24. Police diver dies during rescue operation for Eastern Cape floods. Heavy downpours this weekend have led to a series of floods in the Eastern Cape. 7 people lost their lives with hundreds displaced. Now, the South African Police Service has confirmed that one of the deaths is a police diver and captain who had been taking part in a rescue operation. Videos of heavy flooding in the Mbantsane area in the Buffalo City municipality left South Africans stunned on Saturday night. According to the East London Police, 53-year-old Captain Pierre Marx was attending to a complaint of drowning along with other rescue divers. 4 people were swept off the Horseshoe Valley Causeway. Marx managed to rescue 1, while his colleagues brought back 3 bodies. After a successful rescue of the complainant, who is believed to be a local farmer, Captain Marx struggled with a strong current sweeping him despite attempts by his colleagues to rescue him. 7 killed in Eastern Cape floods, hundreds affected. While the Western Cape battles fires and scorching hot temperatures, Eastern Cape floods are causing all kinds of damage in the neighboring Cape province. 7 people have been killed since heavy downpours caused chaos over the weekend. Unsurprisingly, the video footage of some of the rising water levels is nothing short of terrifying. Eastern Cape Premier Oscar Mabuen is on the ground with his team and mopping up operations are underway. Videos of heavy flooding in the Mbantsane area in the Buffalo City municipality left South Africans stunned on Saturday night. Hundreds were forced to flee to higher ground, with their belongings being severely damaged from the water. The youngest drowning victim was just 19. A police rescue diver has also reportedly lost his life. This is Leah for the South African.